Thank you so much for connecting wherever you are connecting from. I appreciate you. If you're joining me from Biafra land, I say may Chuks guide and protect you and secure you. If you are joining from Europe, from any part of Africa, from Asia, from America, from Australia, from Canada, from New Zealand, any place you are joining from, I say may Chuks continue to guide and protect every one of us. Thank you for joining. I'm very sorry that I've not been online for some time. I've not been able to come online live program. I've not been able to come live because of some certain issues. I was having some issues on my side, so I have to settle up the issues before I can now come back online to continue the agitation. Last weekend, my mother was laid to rest. I lost my mother and she was buried last weekend. Saturday to be precise. So that was why I wasn't able to come online within those periods, and so thank God everything went well, and today I'm here once again to encourage my fellow Biafrans. We have to continue what we are doing, and as usual I encourage you to join all my platforms so that you can equally be able to meet up with all the updates. Join all my platforms. You can join me on YouTube. I am on YouTube, on Chuks Survival channel, YouTube. Join it so that you can get me. So anytime they block us on one direction, we go to another place. If they block us here, we go there. I also have another page, Chuks for Survival page. That's another page I have. I share videos there also. So there are some videos I play there that I cannot play here. So you can equally join me on that very platform, Chuks for Survival page, and Chuks Survival on YouTube. Just type it, you see it, you go there and you subscribe and click the notification so that every time I make a video, you can be able to get part of it. Thank you for joining. So today I'm here to encourage my fellow Biafrans. I appreciate every one of you who have joined, and I'm here to talk about issue that matters. As you all know, each time I come online, I don't come here to preach hate speech. I don't come here to talk against anybody. I don't come to preach against anybody. Neither do I come here to create problem. I only come here to encourage my fellow Biafrans and speak the truth. Say it the way it is. Thank you so much for all your support. That is what I do here. So today we are going to talk about the issue at hand. The issue at hand. It is very sad that so many of us are forgetting the assignment that we were given. So many of us have forgotten the foundation of this struggle. So many of us, we are forgetting the foundation of the struggle. We don't have to forget. Thank you all for your condolence greetings. We don't have to forget. So many of us are forgetting the foundation of this struggle. We are forgetting the foundation of this struggle. We must not forget. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu built a foundation. He built a very strong foundation for us. And every one of us is standing on that foundation. If you know that you are not standing on that foundation or you are shaking, you better return before it is too late. So many people are deviating from the foundation that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have led. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu laid a foundation of truth. A foundation of truth. And in that foundation of truth, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us that consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us that consistency is the key. That is one of the things that makes Mazi Nnamdi Kanu different from every other activity you can talk about. Every other human rights activity you can talk about. The difference between them and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very, very consistent. That is why in each of his broadcasts he will remind us that consistency is the key. But today, you can see that so many people are not consistent. So many Biafran people who claim, I'm talking to Biafran, my fellow Biafrans today, sometimes have been wondering where is their conscience? Where is their conscience? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu laid a foundation for us on where we are supposed to build on that foundation to get our freedom. Build on that foundation to get our freedom. For all of a sudden, these people have brought their distraction, brought their blackmail, and you are buying into that blackmail. You are buying into that distraction. How long shall we continue to deviate from that very track that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu foundation that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have led? Where is your conscience? Search your soul and ask yourself, are you still on that path that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have led for us? Today, our spirit of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, do not forget that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in the hand of the enemy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya. sent to that contraption called Nigeria through extraordinary rendition. And today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in captivity. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in the DSS, not even in prison. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the DSS, in solitary confinement. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still facing torture on daily basis. That's the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that we are sitting at home every Monday for, to make sure that he's being released. His situation have not changed. The conditions have not changed. We are demanding for referendum and the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is our assignment. That is the assignment that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu laid for us. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu laid a foundation and gave us that assignment to continue to demand for referendum. Continue to demand for self-determination. Self-determination through referendum, not through war. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made it clear that he was not going to get referendum through war, but he's going to get it through, he's not going to get self-determination through war, but through referendum. And that is the assignment he gave us, and we are continuing on that foundation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had led. So many people today are deviating from that foundation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu led. So many people are deviating. Every one of us knew that this very blackmail you are seeing today was played when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was around. When they tried to play this blackmail of election to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they brought the blackmail of their restructuring. They played that of restructuring. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told them, I will not drop my struggle. I will not drop the request for self-determination. I will continue to pursue self-determination until when you restructure, then I will see the kind of restructuring you have. Then I begin to think, maybe I can drop self-determination or not. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never one day dropped self-determination because of any political solution. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never dropped self-determination because of any election. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never dropped the agitation because of anything. Nothing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is standing for Biafra and Biafra alone. We have forgotten so soon that that is the man we are following. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remain the most relevant man in the Biafra land, the man who cares about everybody. He cares about even a child. He cares about even his enemy. And today, you see this caliphate. You see the Janjaweed presenting another picture for you. The Janjaweed have now decided to figure out your weakness. They have seen the strength in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have seen your strength. They have seen the followership that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have. They have seen that the heart and mind of every Biafra is in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Janjaweed and Britain have decided to bring another game. They broke their final last card. That is what they are playing now. Britain and the Caliphate are playing their final last card in Peter Obi. We do not hate Peter Obi. Peter Obi is our brother. We don't hate him. Peter Obi is intelligent, that is true. But this is not the time for anybody to talk about election of Peter Obi. The only man that we know who is fighting for our freedom, who is going to genuinely change things, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nobody else. Every other person they are trying to bring to you as a messiah is a scam. You know that, I know that. Even the person they are bringing to you know that it's a scam. He knows that it's a scam. He knows. But my worry, my main worry is those of you who are doing the same thing I'm doing. Those of you who are the followers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you claim to be the follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You claim you believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You claim that you want your freedom. You have used the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to promote yourself, to promote your platform. You have cashed in on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All of a sudden today, you are changing 360 degrees and you're doing a different thing. Chukwu Okike Abiyama will not forgive you. Chukwu Okike Abiyama will not forgive you. They are trying to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu irrelevant. And you are joining them. They are trying to bring other people as a topic. They are trying to use another thing as a topic. They are trying to present to you another messiah that you know that is not a messiah. Do not allow this blackmail. We know there are some Biafrans who always, we know that they have always been one Nigerianists. We are not concerned about those ones. I am not worried about them. Those Biafrans who we know that they are one Nigerianists from onset, I am not worried about them. I'm not concerned about them. But I am worried and concerned about my fellow Biafrans, the legitimate Biafrans, those who are the followers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those who have been asking for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those who have been shouting for the freedom, all of a sudden today, they brought a blackmail to tell you that somebody else is going to be your Messiah, and you are believing it. So they brought somebody else to be your Messiah, when you know that it is not possible. When you know that this person they are bringing cannot do anything, cannot give you that freedom you are looking for, and yet you are believing them. What a shame. What a shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. If you're one of those that believe that somehow, that P2B is going to change your life, that somehow P2B is going to give you a new life, you are a dreamer, you are a deceiver. Share this video to upload. If you have not shared the video, please kindly share this video. Share it, let people join and hear directly. I am here to encourage my fellow Biafrans. I am not here to shout on anybody or to talk down anybody or to abuse or curse anybody. I am here to encourage my fellow Biafrans. I am a follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I was with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am the follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and whatever he says goes. And I can never forget the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Every single message Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has given us in the past, I still have it in my heart. I will never forget. I can never forget. It doesn't matter the blackmail you bring. It doesn't matter the propaganda you bring. It doesn't matter the... I can never forget the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And if you are not consistent, and you're not pursuing the truth, I am not with you. If you are not consistent and you're not following up, I am not with you. I am only with those who are following the footsteps of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Consistency and truthfulness. Consistency. Today you see many people who claim to be the follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today they are singing about election. They are singing about PVC. I am not worried about those Biafrans that are one Nigerianists. We know them. We know those ones who are one Nigerians. I don't care about them. Let them go ahead, get their PVC, go and vote, do whatever they want to do, but not in Biafra land. They should go ahead. But I'm worried about those who claim to be the agitators. Those who claim to be people who are propagating the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why? Why are you today betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said it before, that he's not going to deny us. He's not going to betray us, but we will be the people that will betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And each time I watch, that is the only prayer I'm praying, that the only prophecy I'm saying that it must not come to pass. But as you can see, that prophecy is coming to pass. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, he will not betray us, but we will betray him. I have been praying that that prophecy must not come to pass. But today, you can see that that prophecy is coming to pass with a speed. People who claim to be the followers of are betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before your own very eyes. Even with things that they know that are not real. Things that are not real. You just want to pursue a trending item. You just want to trend. You just want to trend because you see this thing is trending. But ask yourself, everything that you have seen trending in Nigeria, how long does it last? There is nothing that trend that lasts for long. Every trending topic doesn't last for long. Trending topic only exists for a short period of time and you will not hear about it anymore. Go and check. Every human being and people you see trending, people they call trend, when they come to, they will trend for a very short period of time and you will never hear about them again. Biafra struggle is not a trending issue. Biafra struggle is something is reality, a reality show. What you see is what you get. It's reality. Stop pursuing a trending issue. Today you see P2B trending. P2B trending. And you decided to deviate from the main course. You decided to deviate from the genuine course you're supposed to pursue. The genuine course you're supposed to pursue. You know where your freedom is going to come to. You know what will give you your freedom. And you are all of a sudden, you are moving away from your freedom. Moving away from your freedom. That consistency, you are taking away from your freedom. It is so shameful. It is so shameful. It is so shameful. You and I know, deep down in your heart, you know that the possibility of changing the narrative without the Biafra, without the name Biafra in it, the possibility of changing the status quo is nobody can change the status quo in political solution. Using political solution to change anything that has to affect Biafra, you know that it is impossible. Political solution is no solution. Political solution is no solution. It's only a distraction. A distraction that is going to put you into more slavery. Into more slavery. They will just pat you at your back to make you confused and feel that you are with them. But meanwhile, they are not there with you. Political solution has never, ever been a solution. You can only talk about political solution when you are dealing with a sane country. A sane country. There is a video I'm going to share on my YouTube channel. When I finish, I'm going to open a video on my YouTube channel. You see what somebody was explaining the cause of the problem in that country from called Nigeria. The cause of the problem. Jesse baby, if you want to join, please keep your phone this way and make sure you click your rotation. Click your rotation and keep your phone this way so that you can join. Don't keep it straight. So that is it. You know very well that there is no way in the planet Earth that can change through political solution. Yet you are deceiving yourself. Still yet you are deceiving yourself. Why don't you come out and follow the truth? Be sincere to yourself and pursue the truth. Only the truth can set you free. Nothing, no amount of lies, no amount of blackmail can set you free. Political solution has never, ever been a solution in the country of Nigeria. And you know that nothing can change the status quo except a genuine struggle like that of Biafra. The Biafran struggle is a genuine struggle. It is not a child's play. It is not a child's play. It is not a show. It is not a film. Biafra is not just a trending item. Go and check everything that is trending. Go and check. Most of the articles, you see something, when they pick something, it will trend for a short time and you will never see it again. Today, they are using a trending topic. They are using P2B as a trending issue to deviate your attention from what we are supposed to be doing. To remove your attention from protecting yourself. To remove your attention from protecting yourself. Every single one of us have to focus. And when you begin to talk about this issue, do not put your ears to any blackmail. They will tell you, P2B is your brother, and you're fighting against your brother. You don't want them to have the Igbo presidency. You're fighting against your brother. Do not listen to that blackmail. You are not fighting against P2B, but you are fighting for your own life. It is a matter of life and death. It is a matter of life. We are fighting for our own life. We are not fighting against anybody. We are fighting for our own life. How I wish P2B was contesting in Biafra. If P2B want to be a president, he should aspire to be president in Biafra land. If he contests, he can contest genuinely and win. It is possible. It is possible he can win in Biafra land. But for him to contest in a fraudulent election that he knows that is not going to work, he knows that he cannot win. The contraption Canada have been programmed. It has been programmed in a way that, go and watch people who are speaking. It has been programmed in a way that no Igbo Biafran is going to be the president of that country called Nigeria. It doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how okay you are. It doesn't matter how connected and how close you are to the caliphate. They will not allow you. They will not allow you to be the president of that contraption. This is a arrangement that have been reached. They will prefer ending that. They will prefer the end of that contraption. They will prefer to go to war instead of them allowing an Igbo man to be their president. And it is not a blackmail. I'm not making an exaggeration. People are even saying it. They're even saying, okay, go and check. With all this wave you are seeing, you see many people be having support. The people who claim to be owners of Nigeria, people who decide what happened and what doesn't happen, how many of them are talking about it? How many of them are speaking about P2B? How many of them are speaking about the third force? Every single one of them are still standing between APC and PDP. All those people that are holding the Nigeria, and if somebody tells you that nobody owns Nigeria, that person is deceiving you. There are some people that own Nigeria. The truth and nothing but the truth. There are people that own the contraption called Nigeria. And as long as you are fighting for anything on that name Nigeria, you must definitely go through them. That is how Nigeria was structured. That is how the Nigeria of a thing, the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, the way it was structured, is structured in the way that you cannot get anything except you pass through a certain group of people. So if you are pursuing anything or you're going for anything, you must go through those people. And if you don't go through those people, you are wasting your goddamn time. You know that. I know that. So why are you deceiving yourself? Why are you allowing yourself to be deceived? Where is your conscience? Where is your conscience? Where is your conscience? Allow anybody who wants to go and do anything he wants to do. You want to get PVC, you want to go and contest, go ahead. But you that call yourself a Biafran, a genuine Biafran, do not change your stance. Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. Don't change your stance. Do not change your stance for anybody, for anything, for any price. If sincerely you need your freedom. But from what I'm seeing, it's like so many people are not ready.
If you are ready and you are genuinely looking for, you and I know that there is no way any man can effect change in that country called Nigeria. I am not just the one saying it. Even people in the country called Nigeria have said it before everybody, that you cannot change. Even one of the president candidates. You saw the audio that leaked from, what do you call him, Rotimi Amaechi. You saw when the audio of Rotimi Amaechi leaked, where Rotimi Amaechi was saying that Nigeria will never ever be good. It was that same man was contesting for election. Recently, he contested the primary to be a president. But he was heard on a voice message where he was saying that Nigeria can never, ever, ever be good. He was caught saying that. But yet, some people think they can be able to do otherwise. If you continue to deceive yourself and continue to pretend, there's no point pretending. Stand firm in your word and follow that which is right.
Are yet to wake up from your slumber or your sleep and get the point that we are exiting Nigeria. Exiting Nigeria is not going to come from the platter of golden plate. You have to sacrifice for it. And we are ready to sacrifice everything, including you, if you come and stand on the way of freedom. So you need to know how serious we are. We are damn serious. Some of you are not getting it. You think we are here to build political movement? We are here for freedom. Freedom comes with price. Okay? The only thing you can do is to comment on social media. Don't ever stand on the way of Biafra freedom. We'll crush you.
Their interest is suppressed. Biafra is the key. Once they can hold Biafra down, they can hold the whole of Africa down. Hey, freedom fighting, sorry. Because all these people are criminals, they are saying there is no way this man cannot be a criminal like themselves. They don't have a different breed altogether. They don't know that. I am Nnamdi Kanu. I don't do all this nonsense you do. My father was a very rich man, not ostentatious. I had the finest education that his money could afford. We are not poor. Have never been. That is why a poor man cannot be a freedom fighter. If you're not full of yourself, you cannot be a freedom fighter. You cannot go everywhere. We must continue.